Alright, I'm going to do another commentary. This one's going to be on Exhibit, which is a new map made by Pwnytar, or Sabaeth, as some of you may know him. Yeah, it was one of the first new maps. Actually, it was the very first new map I played back in like 2009. Something like that. Anyway, about to get started here. This looks very off-hosty. I watched it earlier, so I think this is off-host, but here we go. Ignore that. Here we go. Okay, first of all, I just pointed to the screen with my finger. So I spawned in red. My teammate spawned in what we call main or rockets. Now, he spawned here because basically I was in a corner and he's in a corner. And they're back to back in different rooms. This is kind of good. We see this guy spawn here, so that means they both should be here, or one could have spawned under him. If one spawned under him, he can port to yellow room, which is right over here on the other side of red, which wouldn't be great for us, but we're about to find out. Let's see. Okay, this grenade trick I'm about to do, if you mess that up at all, you don't get up top. You will not make it. And rockets are super, super important in this map. Kind of like chill out. I mean, they're important in every map, but I feel like they're more important in this map than, let's say, hang 'em, for example. So we know this guy's still pushing my teammate. They really should grenade this off because they didn't see me out here too. And I didn't push out there, so they can assume I'm in red getting overshield if they are not thinking about that. Because I hit that nade jump semi-regularly. Like, it's pretty difficult, but I'm pretty consistent with it. So they should know, because these guys play me a lot, to nade the rockets off, and they do. And that's smart for two reasons. One, I do this, and I mean, you can do this in any map, but if you know the other team's going for rockets, one, you hit them with a grenade. If you don't hit them with a grenade and they don't get rockets, the rockets fly off, and that's one less thing you have to worry about, at least for the time being. Or at least, you don't have to worry about them getting rockets immediately, and they may be hurt. So, you see me, I just shot down here. I didn't see two guys pushing my teammate. I knew both of them should have spawned on this side of the map. Camo spawns over here. It's every 2 minutes. I assumed that guy was going to push me. Pretty much all that happened there. So I shot a rocket. I didn't see him. I didn't know for sure he was there, but I'd rather have a camo guy dead, maybe dead, and one less rocket, and or no rocket shot, and no one be dead, and not having any idea if camo guy was there or not. So I'm in the power position right now, top yellow, and you're gonna see why right now. This spot I'm in right now, top screen. This is the best spot you can be in the entire map. There is almost no way someone can get a line of sight on you without you seeing them first. So just keep that in mind. You'll see us probably come back here a lot when we want the power position or we want control. And you see we're just scoping out spawns because they need to push us more than we need to push them. That was very stupid of me. I saw the gun flashes there. I just needed to shoot, step back. I did not need to walk out here. I don't know if I just wasn't paying attention or what, and I could have seen my teammate's screen. Bad play. But at least my teammate gets rockets, and he's probably just going to play it safe in here. You see, I think they're nading right here. That means they're probably blue or main room. Yeah, they're blue. So really, he should be watching this door because we know they're blue. And I see it now. I watched this earlier, and I noticed this. I didn't catch that when on my screen, neither did my teammate when we were playing this game. Now it's just so obvious, it's painful. My teammate doesn't know this guy's in here. He's very obviously in here. And you can tell because I don't even look. We luckily kill him, but pretty sure this guy just naded up, which you can do from here. It's a ballsy play, but one of our guys back home always does that. I want to talk a little bit about grabbing overshield right here. There's almost no need to ever push overshield from this walkway. If you're in yellow, it's just almost always safer to drop because they can see you from main, they can see you from bottom red, they can see you from green, which is the hallway. That's what I call under yellow. I'll show it to you in a little bit. Right here, that's green. I call it because of the lighting. So I just got overshield. I'm just gonna push right now. I see one of them's top. My teammate pushes off. I'm gonna try to get some shots on him. I'm hoping he'll back up, but there's really no reason for him to. I kill him. I don't know what happened there. The other guy pushes. The portal that comes out right here is in here, in rockets. It's in sniper. Right now we have a pretty good lead, but I know for a fact that this is a very close game. So they spawn red right now. I really don't have a huge... I mean, I have OV, so I can kind of push him. I was trying to... Okay, so we saw that guy red. He pushed green and ported to main room. And I really should get up here and crouch or something so he doesn't hit me immediately. Me and my teammate clean him up. He spawns there because of, well, where his teammate was. We clean him up too. There's one random in this map, and it's up on rockets. I'll show it to you. I know I do it in this game sometime. So now you see both down just looking for spawns. That's what you do in Halo 1. It's not rocket science. We're just looking. I see the guy over here in main portal. He destroys me. I clearly remember this. Lines of sight. I cannot talk about how important lines of sight are in Halo 1. It was a good nade by my teammate, but we really need to... You see me just ignore the guy that we just naded at camo. That's because I want to get rid of this guy and try to get rockets. We both get destroyed, but rockets are just so important. They're so important. This guy's bottom red. I should be killed by a camo guy going top rockets right now. Oh, I don't. I get killed by somebody else. My teammate should get killed by him. Oh, and that doesn't happen either. So, but, okay. We knew he was there, though, because his teammate spawned here. So if you're up and you're not on the random, your teammate will spawn out here in main, where my teammate spawned at the beginning of the game, or in red, right here. I think they can spawn over here, too, in the corner of main. This is bad. My teammate... That's actually good that my teammate died right there, because if he didn't, well, I spawned there anyway, but I would have definitely 100% spawned right above him, and they could have just kept killing us count in a row. I don't need to push this portal, but looks like I don't care. He should have known I was doing that. Actually, no, he shouldn't have, because camo guy was still in red, and I thought he had pushed portal for some reason. Oh, I'm about to get destroyed. Look at that. Did you see where he spawned because of where rocket guy was? You can get a lot of kills in main room if they're in bad positions. It's just like chill out in rocket room. You can see me watch that spawn right there. So I think this guy he did. So there's a portal right in here. His teammate spawned there, and he was under there. Caused him to spawn over there, but he pushed portal and went to yellow. So this is just OV. Here's what I was talking about. Okay, he got it that time, but if he had time to go up top and drop on it, he would have been much better off, because I could have definitely 3'd him there, and we would have had OV, and we'd have had control again. Overshield in this map, though, honestly, is kind of like Overshield to me and Dammy or Chill Out. Like, you don't always need the Overshield in this map. If you have a better position and, like, or you can get rockets, leave OV, because you put yourself in red, and if your teammate's dying, red is not a great place to be. I'm probably going to spawn... This will spawn him in what I call the safest spot in the map. Oh, but they're blocking it. So we know they're standing on it. My teammate got a random. That's why he spawned across the room from me. Because this guy's blocking it. So I know he's up above me. I don't know where. But my teammate's kind of distracting him, so I'm going to hope that he's still up here. You see me looking. There he is. Get some clean shots on him. This guy's bottom rockets. His teammate's going to spawn down there in the corner in blue. Watch, he might even spawn. Oh, we killed him too fast. So we're going to look immediately. Or did he? No, he must have spawned. Yeah, bottom main. So I'm going to go for rockets. I will probably give my teammate... I'm not going to give the random. I'm not over there. You have to be, like, right here. If you're too far over this way, you get... your teammate spawns there every time. Gotta love the ladder. When this map was first made... So I'm going to try to kill this OV guy, but it's really just to help my teammate out. I don't really need to. And that works out. I definitely didn't kill OV guy, but if he pushes portal right now, he's screwed. And I give my teammate a random. Now, I could push camo here, but they should have lines of sight on it from bottom yellow or green, where that portal is. So I'm probably not going to. I'm probably going to push a safer way. Yeah, he was definitely in green because his teammate spawned in yellow. You can spawn, if you're in the corner down here, or under, in that walkway, that hallway, I mean, they can spawn right here. He just got camo. You heard the shot. You know what's fun to do? And some people do this. I don't know how many people, but just if you know the other team thinks you're going for camo, just take a random shot. I've killed people before by just taking a random shot around camo, and people have pushed out to try to kill me, and I've not even gone and got camo yet. I just baited it, but they didn't know and they didn't see. They just thought I went quick camo. I'm getting destroyed by camo guys this game. Love the talking timer. Oh, see, now we're all tied up. We had a lead at the beginning. Is that guy camo? He better be, because I didn't see him at all. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, and he just ported. So like right now, we're not getting this OB. We really shouldn't even push it, to be honest with you. You see he dropped from top. Much better than, ooh, but he fell. Which, this is just gonna, that was a good snipe, but my teammate's gonna try to push him, catch him off guard, and I'm spawning in here because of when he pushed. That worked out really well. I probably need to nade this ramp right here. It looks like they just naded up here, though, so they're bottom blue. Yeah, there's a guy at PR spawn. But you see me, like, you don't need to... I don't know how many of you have played a lot of Halo, but right there, I was better off just leaving him. Like, it wasn't worth risking my position in my life for that kill. That kill didn't matter, and he was in a bad position. They have to come to me, pretty much, where I'm at. if they really want to get control of something. They don't necessarily have to. I don't literally mean come to me, but they have to make a position change. I don't need to. See, I wasn't over right enough. It's pretty much where I was standing, just over right a little bit. This is a very off-host looking game. So I really wish I had nades watching this. If this guy moves out of this corner, his teammate's going to spawn down here too, and he probably will because he wants this Ovi. Yeah, see that? He might have already spawned actually. But this sucks because I don't have any nades, so I really can't do anything about this overshield. And you see, like, I just cut my losses there. Like, I'm not going to push this overshield guy with invincibility, but I am going to get out here and just watch these doors. See, my teammate went and naded this portal because we thought he went under here to the portal. And I just took a shot because I didn't want to take a chance. And my teammate should get this camo, but honestly, they should kill him. Like, they should have eyes on this. I don't know why they didn't see him from somewhere, and they did. I love this map, by the way. It's a good map. I need to be more cautious. You see me, the safest spot in the map. It is almost impossible to die right there with the rockets if you're... That guy naded up again. He is a sneaky guy. No nades. I'm about to look like an idiot. Yep. They have rockets, bottom main. But see, we still have position. Like, they... Honestly, I feel like Yellow Room is a lot like Green and Damnation in a weird way. It doesn't play like Damnation at all, but if you have control of Yellow Room, you have a lot of control. Like, a lot. I just need to... See, they don't know where I'm at right now because they've clearly made no effort. This guy should go top if he wants to kill me. But see, this isn't good. This is what I was talking about. Like, I'm in red, getting this overshield, my teammate's dead. So, look, he's going to die again immediately. Like, you really... Sometimes pushing overshield is not great. Like, I traded... I could get more kills. I should spawn. Okay, if I would have stood where my teammate just spawned, I would have spawned my teammate up in Yellow Room, which isn't always good. Like, they look for that. But it looks like no one's in yellow right now, which is, I don't know. I would have at least had one guy in yellow until we found... Oh, no, he's there. Not for long, but... You see me just nading spawns. I feel like I never have nades this game. Oh, and he spawned a camo, which is good. Yeah, he did. He spawned floor. And I suck. Never mind. And this is still a really close game. If you control rockets in this map, it is so hard. The first version of this map, by the way, it did not have a ladder at rockets. So it was almost... If anyone really wanted to win and they got rockets, it was almost impossible to take back Yellow Room. Like, the ladder legitimately changed everything. I remember talking to Pwnytar about that a lot. Oh man, I'm loving seeing these rockets. See, this OE doesn't matter. Right there, I want to talk about what just happened. So he had invincibility from his rocket, or from his overshield. I didn't shoot the rocket immediately because, one, I wasn't going to kill him, so I hesitated. So I would hope that... I actually hoped his nade gave him the glitch where he can't shoot straight. I was hoping on that because he still shot me, which wasn't good. He could have killed me. But I was also waiting for his overshield to fully charge because... Then he's not invincible, and I can, if I would have body shot him or, got a good rocket, I would have killed him. This works, though. I mean, I did kill him, but I still took damage. And also, I was trying to shoot him, to rocket him off the side of that. Because if he was bottom red, he's done. Like, I don't even need to waste a rocket on him. He's bait, pretty much. Like, and look, there's nothing they can do to hurt me right now. Like, you have to really push together. That was really stupid of me. I should have waited until I knew where both of them were. I think that's a good rule for any map and anything in Halo. Like, if you really don't want to die, wait until you know where both of them are. I mean, I was trying to save my teammate, but now my teammate has camo and they have rockets, so how important is that? Not as much as you'd think. Especially if they want to hold up in yellow right now. We could push together right now and maybe kill one of them. I pushed too soon. I should have waited for my teammate. But my teammate has... See, that's good. That was a really good rocket by that other guy, actually. This is a super close game. I don't need to push this Ovi. I truly don't. If I want... I'm happy with this. Because one guy's shooting him, I can go try to catch his teammate on spawn. You see that nade? So when they're walking along this pathway up here, they'll spawn. This is what I'm saying. Like, sometimes it's not good to go for Ovi because you'll spawn your teammate in total garbage. Now this guy's in yellow, and we know he's in yellow, so we can start nading the crap out of him because his teammate should spawn here too. I'm surprised I didn't. I should have naded this corner before I even took a shot because I knew his teammate was going to spawn there. And maybe I did. Or maybe my teammate did, but his teammate definitely just got hit by a nade. And you see I go to finish that guy off first? Yeah, because I didn't know how much overshield guy I had left. And I wasn't, like, if it's either die and get no kills, I'd rather get one kill and die. Like a guaranteed one kill. Just guessed there. I had no idea where they were. had a sneaking suspicion. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you can guess where they are by knowing where they're not, especially in Halo 1. Like, okay, I haven't been shot from this angle, I haven't been shot from this angle. Where that? Clearly they're over here, at least in this vicinity. You can learn a lot about where your teammate is by where you're getting shot and where you're not getting shot. Obviously, I know it sounds like a stupid thing to say, but it goes along with the lines of sight and just awareness. Lines of sight are a big part of being aware. This is bad for me if my teammate doesn't kill this guy. It actually was not bad for me somehow. I got a random for no reason. I should have spawned back here, but I think I also could have spawned up close to where he was, and that's why. That's awful for them. That really sucks. That's huge. But they have camo. You see me just throwing nades right here? I'm literally just throwing nades, so just to mess this camo guy up. Like, I don't even really want to kill the camo guy. I just want to light him up, knock his shields off, and really I want to blow rockets out of the way. I kill him, which is great, but I need to be careful here because I don't know where this guy spawned, and he spawned red. You see me, I knew I was going to die. I heard the nade. I had no shields or low shields. I took a shot with a rocket. Something real interesting here. So he tries to spawn me up in this corner. I get a random. I'm assuming right now that this guy was up here again and blocked my spawn. Let's find out. I'm not sure what happened. I died too quick. They melted me. But you see how close this game is? Man, this is... And they don't get rockets. I don't know if they just... Here's two things that could happen. One, they didn't want to go get rockets because it wasn't worth it. They'd rather have position. And maybe they thought there was only one rocket or something. See, I'm not sure now. I think they just didn't know they were there because they didn't bait them either. Like, a lot of times people... Oh, well, I will. I don't know if anyone else will. That was almost a great 3-shot, but instead it's... This is also good because this guy didn't see... They both should... Okay, I saw a rocket guy in the corner down there and threw a nade. Somebody should come through here. I try to pull a quick one. Get a melee. I don't even know if I've gone down... I've not been paying enough attention. If I've gone down to green where that portal is. Oh, yeah, I did. I definitely did. I killed somebody at the beginning. I'm still staying here because my teammate's going to spawn below me. Yeah, and he could port to yellow. You saw him think about it, but it really isn't a good idea just because the game's so close. Like, we don't need to give up anything. Here's something else. Now, even when the ladder wasn't here, you can grenade rockets off of here, down here. And Camo's right here. But Pwnytar really wanted a map. When he made a map, he was very specific about this one. That was a good nade, but it didn't hit me. Great sneak by my teammate if he kills this guy. Oh, he had Ovi. This is still good. That's good. Just because it messes them up a little bit before rockets come up. Pwnytar really wanted a map where camo was on 2 minutes. And this was the first map he made, and he wanted camo on 2 minutes in this map. So that was one thing when we tested these, I didn't even question. Like, I didn't once say you should put camo on 1 minute. Even though I think it would probably have made it. I may have said it. I can't remember. I think it probably would have made it a better map overall. But you just have to play really safe. And I'm glad I do like that about the map. That was a bad nade. But I thought they were coming up the ladder, so man, a lot of bad things could have just happened. My nade could have just naded them rockets while I have camo, which would be terrible. Oh, did he have camo? He probably did. What just happened? Some things I'll do sometimes if I know someone, because this happens sometimes. We're kind of at a standoff with blue, and they're probably just trying to get to yellow so they can get safer. You can grenade right here, and grenades will fall down where a lot of people stand and try to nade you. Love this map though. It's really fun. It can play super slow. This is great because he's got to make a decision right now. And I didn't make a good decision, but he was trying to get away from my teammate. This is super close. And Camo guy has rockets again. This teammate should have spawned over there. Actually, based on where he's at, he could have spawned up in yellow. Did you see that? That got me through the floor. You can do that in Prisoner, by the way. Almost everywhere in Prisoner on the inclines. You can do that in a lot of maps, but why did I push him? I guess I figured it was do or die. Like I was going to die anyway. Oh my gosh. You see what I'm talking about? You can spawn your teammate up there. And they were just watching spawns. They had no idea where we were going to spawn, but... Oh, I really need this kill. Oh, man. So we need 5, they need 1. A teammate... See, they think my teammate hit the nade trick. They didn't. This was just Ovi, though, which is good for us. Now I'm down in green. You see us play super safe right now. We're slowing down. Like, normally, if I'm up, I'm rushing yellow right now. And I guess if I'm not up, I'm rushing yellow. Oh, wait. This guy. See, that guy wanted it. You know what he wanted on his host? He wanted a nice, clean double melee for the win, jumping off of yellow window. And you know what? I appreciate that. I respect him. Kind of. If he would have killed me, I would have respected him. Now I don't. But see, they know where I'm at, and I know this. Oh man, it's making me nervous just watching it. Just because I need to get out of there. If it was my host, I'd probably sit around a little longer, but when I'm off host, I try to get in like the most annoying, and when I'm on host too, but the lines of sight thing I keep talking about, like, it's so important to just be, in my opinion, you want to be in the most annoying place you can be at all times when you're playing Halo 1. Not annoying to the point of it putting you at a disadvantage, but like you don't want to be in like shit spawn and dammy just to be there and make it hard to be shot. You want to be in places that they have to try really hard to shoot you in, if that makes sense. I waited there. I was about to fire too early, a premature fire. This is good. See, I don't know. They may have camo. Okay, so we know they don't have camo because my teammate just saw the guy that doesn't have camo. I messed this rocket up and almost die. So I'm just watching spawns. I almost nade my teammate. The reason I nade this spawn a lot, if they're in green, they can spawn up here, like right there. So you probably saw me nade that a few times. See, they think I'm going to push this camo like a madman, and I want to. You don't even know how bad I want to. But it really doesn't make any sense because let's look at this. I'm in yellow, which I've already said is the best place you can be in the whole map, especially if you have control. I just saw them nade from main, so clearly I'm not walking by this door or this door. I'm not even going to jump up on the PR and jump up and get camo. It's just not worth it. Like if I had OV, I might be a little riskier. But again, they have to come to me. Look at this guy. He has to come to me. And my teammate, you see him watching right here. It's because they thought like maybe they'd bait a shot for me, or we thought maybe bait a shot for me, and then the guy would rush that portal. That's not what happened, clearly. And probably a smart play. You see us just switch places there? Because we need to see this camo, like the whole time. But I think someone may be pushing ladder. So I need to not mess around. I'm probably going to start nading this ladder. You see me just peek. And they don't really need to make a move for this OV. See, I feel like they should be nading this OV. Okay, they are. Okay, but did you see I waited? Because if that nade would have landed and knocked it bottom red, that could have been the end of me. Because they could have gotten that before I could. And he's in green. You see me wait to shoot the rocket too because I thought it would mess my shot up, move it the wrong way because of the glitch. Oh, come on, teammate. I'm trying to get behind him now. So I know that guy was up here at ladder. I don't think is where he could get a random. That's why I pushed portal because then I know he should have spawned bottom red. And you see me try to catch them. Good play by my teammate. He was one shot in the head. Oh no. Another good play. I like what my teammate did right there because he's being annoying and he's putting me in positions where I can help clean up even though this guy already has his shields back. And what's scary about what just was happening with me, that guy pushed portal. He should have been flanking me right then from main room, pushing behind me through blue. I don't know why I wasn't moving a little faster, and I really don't know why this guy didn't try to block me out because his teammate would have gotten an easy kill from blue side. Oh, they're thinking about it. Yep. Oh, that guy came through main. So he came through the portal in main. And he went up this ramp. That's actually really smart because, I'll just be honest with you, watching this, I didn't expect it. I expected him to push from blue side, but maybe he thought I still had a rocket. Very happy I got that kill. Was one shot in the head, almost lost. Anyway, I hope that was not total shit. Big fan of Exhibit. It's a good map. Plays kind of like Chill Out. I don't know. I don't know what it plays like. It's a lot. The main room's a lot bigger than it looks. I'll say that. But yeah, hope you liked it. Thanks.